Hello and welcome. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, afternoon, or evening. We're gonna be continuing our Final Fantasy III adventure. Yesterday we did so much. I'm honestly surprised how much is happening in this game, and we still only found 2 crystals. Well, 2 out of the 4, I believe. And if we're following the same story as the first one, there is a possibility that there will be a 5th one, which will be the Dark Crystal. So I'm really looking forward to that. So far we only know where we're supposed to go, but I don't know really where we're headed after that. I think Sid will tell us, but I guess we will figure it out. On another hand, I almost forgot to that I was actually streaming today, and I was so into the game that I played before starting the stream that I honestly forgot to eat and do anything at all. So I'm really happy that I had 10 minutes before I started the stream so that I can actually well, quite literally freshen up and get some water, because I didn't even have water next to me anymore. But now I'm prepared, and I'm really looking forward to what's going to happen. So maybe first, if I actually click on the game, yeah, there we go. And what is this? Quick save and some normal saves. That's interesting. I never seen these before. Have I seen the autosave before, or even the quick save? I don't think I've seen any of these. That's so strange, but I love it. Okay, we're gonna go with this one because it is the latest one. I love that there is only a second between each one of them. Okay, I do apologize that I booped you. I am still technically positioning myself for gaming. Okay, what I said. I forgot how cool we look now with the new job. I really love the job. Okay, this should... Oh? Oh, she's still in bed. Are you okay? You went out of your way to help my husband and me. Yeah, okay, she is still fine. Maybe she just needs some time. If only we had the Wheel of Time. Whoa. The Wheel of Time! With this, I can make you a new airship. Just a second. I will make the Enterprise into the finest airship of all. Back in a jiffy. What do you mean back in a jiffy? Don't you need like a lot of time? That was really fast. Finished. When you're on the open ocean, press the confirm button to convert the ship into an airship. You can only make landing on water, so be careful. Sorry, I couldn't remember how to get it to land on solid ground. Nice. I used to work for King Argus. With the Wheel of Time, I became famous as an expert airship craftsman. That's so cool. So we officially have an airship. Now the better question is, where exactly are we going? Actually, wait. No, we don't need to ask that question. There are people who can answer that question for me. Okay. Oh? Oh, that's so cool! We can fly! Okay, so apparently we still cannot go above. Okay, what I'm thinking is we go over here. And we're gonna go to these people who will tell me where to go. So strange that we can make so many steps without going into a fight. Nope. This is who I need. The earth power sealed away the other 3 sources. No. This is also not what we need. I sense the fire crystal power is countered on the island of dwarves, so you still don't actually give me the information that I need. The air which was no. I see the future of both light and dark. The living woods, the sunset forest calls to you. Well, the Sentient forest. Well, I already was there. I see a future of both light and dark. We stay sick. No, 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 no. Maybe if I go down to the other person, the last one. Their destiny awaits him in the Tower of... Okay, so apparently they don't have absolutely any information about anything. So that is fine. You know, about these types of games, I really, really love it when they actually take their time and they make sure that after each progression of the story or side story or anything you do, that the characters actually react to that. I would, in a way, one can say that that's the least that they can do, but on another hand, I would say that both are fine depending on what you want. Okay, so let's see where we're going. I'm gonna say that this is very suspicious, so I'm gonna go to these 3 trees here. Okay, there is nothing here. I tried. Let's see if we can defeat you. Oh, they don't do that much damage. That's good. Every time somebody said something about the Wheel of Time, I always thought that we were actually gonna travel through time. Okay, let's see. So apparently those trees don't do anything. I love that we're really flying. That's so cool. Let's see. Okay, we know that there is this place down here that we have to go to. I'm just checking all of the places right now, making sure. I cannot go over here. Although, do I need to go over there? I think we already went there. Very strange that this place is so far away from everything. There is nothing else around here. Okay, there is another village there. And I guess that will be it. Right? Yeah. Okay. So we're first gonna go to the southeast. And then we're gonna go to the southwest. Yep, my bad. Hello there, people. Oh, Gyosha? Hi. 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 Oh, there you go. Hi to you too. Attain this flock. Hey, now I told you not to go over there. Oh, it's running away. Oh no. You're such a handful. But that's the job, I suppose. Come back here, you woolly nonsense. That was so cute. Oh, I love that. Finally, we can use some magic. So we have Libra. Displays HP and weaknesses. That's perfect. Inflicts confusion. Inflicts silence. So do we need break? Deals damage and inflicts gradual petrification. That's interesting. Inflicts paralysis. Okay. Let's use all the spells. It is interesting that Korad is getting more spells. Actually, no, they're getting the same amount of spells. Let me just check them out. I still don't have any level 3 spells for the white mage. Black mage is doing well, actually. Like, really, really well. And we have now Blizzara and Blizzaga. Really cool. We're keeping the fact that we're gonna deal a lot of damage with Thunder. Thunder is still the highest level magic. A chocobo can store up items in its tummy. Convenient, but so unhygienic. Interesting that that's how you think about it. I'm just a perfectionist. How do you like my routine? Wow, wow. Madense, let me show you. You want me to show you how I dance? I like that all the dancers have the same dancing animation. Okay, there are no secrets here. Oh, what is this? Grasshow greens. I don't mind having more of these when I need to get some of the items out of my hand. Okay. We don't really need to sleep, though it will not be bad to actually go to sleep. Nope. This is the end. Wait, why is there a second one? Oh yeah, because the other one barely had anything. Magic key opens locked doors. Interesting. I mean, I don't really need it. But okay. So it's not really necessary to play with the jobs. Doesn't that make them kinda obsolete? Oh my, how many years has it been since we've had visitors? Hardly anyone travels all the way out here. I can see why. Oh, they have chocobos! Oh no, you're not allowed to go further down. Let me tell you a secret. You know how chocobos love cashew greens, right? Well, here is how to find the leader of the chocobo flock that lives in the chocobo forest. Put a bushel of cashew greens by the trees in the middle of the woods. If you're lucky, you may get a glimpse of the big fella. I love that we already figured that one out before we actually came here. Oh, wait a second. I was sure that I actually... Wait, what? Oh, okay. Why did I buy the cashew greens when they were already here? I bought exactly 2 and we got exactly 2. Interesting that we can go out. Why can we go out? Apparently it's to get some items. Okay. But it was not exactly what we needed. So that's one village down, and we still don't know what to do. Maybe I have to go back to the king. What are the chances that the king will have another set of missions for me? Let's go to this village over here and also see what's inside the forest. Oh, nice. Hey. Village of the Ancients. We're descendants of the Ancients, creators of civilization as you know it. We live in harmony with nature, as it is our creed. I dare you to circle the whole continent on a chocobo. I will give you a prize if you do. I'm gonna do it now. You think I'm not gonna do it? I'm gonna do it. You think it's going to be hard? This is going to be the easiest thing ever. Giddy up, let's go. Shake it butt. And done. Okay, I did it. You better give me that prize. You actually went and did it. You made it all the way around the continent on a chocobo. Here is your prize. Receive gnomish bread, I think. Breed. Gnomish bread. I don't know if I wanted that. Serpent sword. Wow. I don't really need it though. It is funny that I actually didn't have that before. Maybe when they were transporting stuff it just fell. Oh, we do need this. And lucky for us, we don't need anything else. Oh, look at that. Look at how much defense that is. I love it. The Wrath of Light. A catastrophic flood of power was caused by the ancients. They used the crystals to harness the power of light, but struggled to contain its burgeoning energy? Light was unleashed on the world, causing untold ruination to all humanity. In the end, 4 warriors from the world of darkness came and subdued the flood of power. So they are the warriors of darkness. The few remaining ancients regrouped and came to live here in this village. Would you believe me if I said that this whole continent was floating in the air? It is true, the ancient discovered a way to suspend the very earth's wonder that continued to this day. The Tower of Owen provides the power that kept us afloat. That's so cool. I don't think we have magic teleport. Okay, we don't actually need most of these stuff. So we are kinda lucky here. We have all of the magics that we need. Let me see. Yeah, officially we have all of them. So teleportation should leave the whole dungeon. Yeah. We have sight. Displays a detailed map. Chocobo's nest in a forest due east of here. Have you been by any chance? Wait, what? Chocobo nest in a forest due east of here. Have you been by any chance? That's such a strange way to say that. Light and dark are living forces. When the time is right, they choose 4 young heroes onto who they vanquish their power. The warriors of Darak were four such people, chosen to save the world from the right of light. The balance has shifted once more, and it is up to you to restore the light. Do not abuse the awesome power. The awesome power. I love that the warriors of darkness are not a bad people. We have but one rule: surrender to the great will of the world. One cannot rely on modern mechanery? Yeah, mechanery. Okay, we're gonna go here, we're gonna go here. This tree doesn't have anything, sadly. And let's see if we can get some good weapons. Okay, I don't think we can get any good weapons. I'm actually more surprised that there are no good weapons. So all we have right now on us is way better than what this place provides. Okay, we officially went everywhere. What are we supposed to do? Primitive strike. Yeah, I don't need actually any magic for this. Okay, I cannot actually go down. I did want to at least try. We can actually leave. Oh, that's so cool. Wow, this is a huge map. Wow. Yeah, I cannot do anything here. Okay. Let's first go here. Temple of Water. Very well, we're going to save. Maybe the water crystal is here. So let's try to figure it out. There is no fighting though. Maybe this place just doesn't have any... Okay. We did kinda restored ourselves. Let's see what the temple has to offer. Oh. A voice echoes through the temple. Only Arya, the princess of the Temple of Water, is permitted to touch the shard of water crystal. Arya? Who is Arya? Maybe instead we can go to the dungeon? Cave of Tidus. What are the chances that Arya is going to be here? Okay, they deal kinda a big amount of damage. Wow! Riley, why did you take so much damage when you're not supposed to be taking that much damage? Oh well, that was sad. Okay. It is not exactly impossible for me to win, but it's still kinda hard. Door is sealed shut. Is it now? Who said it is sealed shut? Okay, never mind. Apparently it really is sealed shut. Okay, that one-shotting was amazing. Oh, so actually doing a multiple attack does more damage? That's interesting. Really strange. How can we have so much information and still have no idea what we're doing? Okay, there are at least 2 other continents. Let's first check the ship. Wrecked ship. Very calming for a wrecked ship. Would there be somebody inside? That's a big ship. Oh, there is somebody there. Ooh, blood sword. I like the sound of that. Most of the world is underwater after that huge earthquake. I was on the boat at the time. Luckily enough, I saved the young lady as she was clinging to a piece of driftwood. We're the only survivors, as far as I am aware. I cannot actually see. You must be Arya. Do I have... Oh, okay, potion water. Where am I? Who are you? Oh, what is this power I feel within you? Is it light? You must be the warriors who were gifted with the powers of crystal. Oh, thank goodness you're here. I'm Arya, priestess of the Temple of Water. What happened? The Earth's power caused the great tremor and buried the water crystal deep underground. Without the water crystal to protect them, the people were turned to stone and sent plummeting into the ocean depths. Please take me to the Temple of Water. A shard of water crystal remains there. I can return it to the crystal that might break the curse. But you're injured. I'll be fine. What matters is the fate of the world. Please, I need to get to the Temple of Water. Okay. Thank you. And we have a new member. She is so going to die. And I so do not want anyone else to die. The second game kinda put me in a rough spot. Oh, I actually didn't talk with the wizard. I know he's not a wizard, but they always look like one. Are you sure you're alright, young lady? Yes, thank you for your concern. If you say so, just look after yourself, you hear? Still surprising that we cannot use the book. Please take me to the Temple of Water. I must return to the Crystal Shard. Okay, okay. Lucky that they didn't get attacked by anything. Okay. Let me first go over here really quick. That's interesting. What is this? It is poking out of it, of the water, but maybe it's a castle? And that's just the tip of it? I don't know. Okay, we made it back. Still so lucky that nothing is attacking us. Thank goodness, the light has not yet left the shard completely. Arya carefully took the crystal shard. Come, we must take the shard to the cavern north of here. So that's how we opened the door. I wasn't sure if that's how we're going to actually open it. Considering, well, how is the shard opening a door when it's part of the crystal? I didn't save. But it doesn't matter, we can just quick save. Okay. Please don't attack the people who are in the back row. Let's see if we can actually defeat it without it attacking us. Apparently it is impossible. We're way too slow. All of our characters are very slow. Every monster and boss that we fought so far is faster than us. This door is sealed to prevent outsiders from entering the inner sanctum. It can only be opened by a priestess of the Water Temple. Arya kneels and murmurs a prayer. The seal on the door disappeared. Shall we proceed? Yes, we shall. The guys in the back row are dealing way too much damage. I really need a spell like Protect or something similar. I think we're good so far. We don't need to overdo it. Okay. Well, that's really beautiful. This is really, really beautiful. I love it. Oh no. Not from the back. Good thing that we managed to heal. Eden, what was that? You're supposed to do a lot of damage now that you have even a better sword. When Korra did more damage than Riley. How does that work? Come on, guys. What is happening with you? What is that damage? Actually, we better heal. I did buy potions, right? Right? Oh, okay, I did. We're full actually with potions. Well, we are full now, but very soon we're not gonna be. I actually like how much damage we're dealing with on AoE, and it's only a level 1 spell. Maybe I just got way too used to the first game, not the first one, the second one, with how little we were doing. Until we leveled them up at least to level 5, I would say. Okay, Korra leveled up. We don't really need it, Korra, to level up, but that's fine. We still don't have any good... I am blind, as always. Where is the antidote? There it is. There is nothing there, which actually makes me think that there is something there. You are the chosen ones. I can tell by the warm aura I can feel in your heart. It's comforting and strong. We were just 4 kids playing in a cave. Okay, that's way too much damage. I still believe that their onion armor was actually way too cute. In all opinion, I do believe... I just noticed it didn't actually heal with his head. But with full opinion on how we looked and how the story started, I really felt like the 4 main characters are just kids. I'm talking about 13 to maybe maximum 15 years old. Okay, Eden got more strength and Claire got more strength. Okay. We are getting there. I really hope that at some point very soon, Claire will start being able to do more level 2 magic so that we can actually start using some more powerful spells. I do love that we can use 22 spells from the second one, from the first one, but I think it is time for us to use a little bit more powerful spells. Riley, you really needed strength. I know you're very powerful, but you really needed more strength. Okay. Another dead end, my bad. And yet, something makes me want to go there. Why is there such a huge place here? Actually, wait. I want to heal a little bit, but I want to heal everybody. This was actually going to be a very bad decision if Korra had the first turn. Whoa, what are you guys? They look so cool. Oh, and they use Blizzard. Well, my Blizzard attack is not gonna do anything. Oh, it actually did more damage than they did to me? They do remind me of some creatures in the other Final Fantasy games. Though not exactly them, because they look more like brains These guys look more, well, normal rock thingy. But it kind of does look like it. Okay, let's see what happens if I go here. Nothing. Well, I was hoping that there was going to be something. Like, really hope that there was going to be something. I really love how Eden is now regaining health. I need 2 of those swords. Very soon I'm not gonna have any spells at all. And I don't like that. Bow, bow. How did you survive? Come on, Eden. I don't know why Eden sometimes doesn't do any damage. The same is happening with almost all physical attacks. Sometimes they're gonna do a lot of damage, and sometimes they're not gonna do anything. I think we can just normally do it. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want to see. This game is so much more balanced than the first two. I don't know for good or for worse, but it is more balanced. We are starting to go underwater. Nice, we didn't get hit twice. Fine. Unlucky that they're a forest. And we didn't even manage to defeat 2 of them. There we go. I like how Riley's job level is 44 compared to his actual level. Okay. We're already at the water crystal? Do I need to heal? Yes. Crystal of water, may you regain your light. Arya returns the faintly gleaming Shara to the crystal. Watch out! What? Arya! Eden! Arya, no! Who are you? You do not lack for luck, it seems. That cursed arrow was meant for you. I am Kraken. Tasked by Master Zandi himself, or Zane. I think it's Zane. himself to ensure that his crystal never regains its former light. You will not leave here alive. The monster attacked. I do not like you, and I will make sure that you suffer. I'm gonna first use this, and I'm just gonna do a normal attack. That's gonna do a lot of damage. Okay, what's your weakness? Vulnerable to lightning. Very good. I do not see any health though. I have the special spell for you. Oh, that's not good. Don't attack my backliners. Come on, we have to help Arya faster. Oh, that missed. I have 2 more spells of these. I am so lucky that he is attacking different people. Finally. Okay. Please, Arya, I know that I expected you to die, but please. Not like this. And nobody leveled up. Arya. I has returned to the crystal. My purpose is fulfilled. Thank you for everything. Arya stayed with us. The title is yours. It is imbued with the power of water. No. Received a title from Arya that holds the power of water. Geomancer, Dragoon, Viking, Black Belt. Dark Knight, Evoker, and Bar jobs now available. That's a lot. Arya, hang in there. It is my time. You must continue your journey without me. The world needs light to dispel the darkness. Do this for me. Bring back peace. Arya! Farewell. No! Arya! Another earthquake. It's too dangerous to stay here. We can't just leave Arya. Watch out! Oh, this is bad. What is happening? Oh, the water level is dropping. Oh, you're finally awake. 3 days is a long time to sleep. You don't say. Where are we? This is Ambyr, the town of water. My grandpa found you all collapsed in the ruins of the temple. We've been out for 3 days? Sorry for imposing on your hospitality, miss. Thanks for everything. Don't thank me, thank grandpa. I don't know who your grandpa is. I think you're the grandpa? Good to see you're up and about. Always well that ends well, eh? Yeah, about that. I don't think I can say it with a smile on my face. Feel like I just woke up from a vivid dream. Seems like no one remembers the earthquake or that they turn into stone. Legend states the four warriors of the world of darkness came and fractured the light of the crystal. Goldor, wait, what? Thought that you might be those warriors. He wasn't going to take any chances with his crystal, so he grounded your ship here. I'll tell you who put the funny looking chain on your ship. It was Goldor. That's who. So I cannot even fly now. Goldor is not to be trifled with. He's so strong, not even magic works on him. Oh, well, that's bad. A pair of Levigrass shoes will get you over the bottomless bog easily. Didn't that eccentric old Delia have a few pairs? If you want to check, she lives down in the sewers. That's an interesting place to be. Gonor's Manor? Sure, I know it. It's in the mountains south of this town. Be careful of the bog, though. It's a bottomless marshland. If you fall in, you will never get out. Godra is obsessed with wealth. His entire manor is made of gold, but he is so paranoid of thieves, he kept almost every door locked shut. Then through the toilet it is. I thought that she will have a different line now that she is on the other side. It's the man who rescued Arya. Where is Miss Arya? Did something... Oh, I see. This is regrettable news indeed, but Arya wanted you to bring light back to the world. What are you waiting for? Get to it. Yeah. Sure. So it's a crystal you're after, hmm? I heard Goldor has one. His manor is south of here, beyond the bottomless bog. Before that, actually, I do want to actually change you to a... Dark Knight Black Belt. This one. I really want to try the Black Belt one. Though it is problem because we don't have actually anything... No. Once monsters started coming out of the sewers, the town's elders had them sealed up. I'm pretty sure Geo has the key. You've seen his bridge of 4 old timers, right? No. We have a legend here in our village. It says that 4 warriors will appear to bring balance to the forces of light and darkness. I really hope that that's not them. What is happening? Off we go! What? What was that? Who are these guys? Oh, don't mind them. They're harmless. Those fellows just think they're the 4 warriors of legend. Oh. Okay. Well, that was very random. Checker band. I do like the sound of that. Before I actually do anything, better actually go and buy some weapons. I do want to switch to a black belt. Oh, of course you're gonna be the most expensive thing ever. Wow, that's expensive. Can I even sell something? Let's see if we can actually sell some stuff. Do we need a certain sword? No, we do not. We don't really need the Book of Light, the Book of that, this one as well. We don't need the Freezing Blade anymore. We don't need the Ice Helmet, we don't need the Mage Robe. We kinda do need that one. We don't need this sword. Okay. I actually forgot that I had to buy the stuff. Okay, that's one. So what is this? Oh, it's a boomerang. Okay, that sounds awesome actually. This is also really cool. I can actually use a mad harp. Interesting. Let me see again. Okay, now I can actually switch to the black belt. And actually I am losing power because I am not let me see if I sell these two. Oh, I still need to sell something else. I'm trying to keep the Book of Light and the other stuff, just in case if I ever need it in the future. Maybe I don't need the Zeus Wrath, or at least I don't really think I do. The Silent Seal is also not something I need. I already have the Silent Spell. Maiden's Kiss, no, I do need all of these. Is there really nothing I can use to sell a little bit more? The Cashel Greens. So close. Oh, that was the keys. Okay, I kinda needed the keys. Okay. And with this, you have a lot of power. Now, the only problem is we don't have a lot of, well, anything else. We don't have even defense for you. Oh, I just obtained over 100,000 gil. That's cool. So let's see. We have a Viking. We have a Dragoon. I don't know about the Geomancer. That will be interesting to use. The Bard is also going to be probably really cool. What about the Evoker? What happens if I use the Evoker? Can the Evoker use magic? Yes, but not these type of magics. Maybe the Bard then? No, so the Bard cannot use any spells. Okay. We need to get a little bit of money. Just a little bit. If you're looking for info, I suggest that at the tavern. All the blabbermouths in the town hang out there. I already went and I already learned everything that I needed to learn. What happened? What happens to be the problem, youngsters? We need to get into the sewers to retrieve some Levier grass shoes. The sewers? Oh no, you can't go in there. Too many monsters. That's why they're sealed, don't you see? Look, we're on a mission and we need to find the final crystal. That's important. Did you say Crystal? So you four are the real warriors of legend. Where did these guys come from? Did you hear that? These kids think that they're the chosen ones. Don't think they know that's us? They seem to so convinced it's them. They seem dead set on getting into those sewers. Guess we got to beat them to it. Yeah, beat them to it. Well, this is going to turn out really bad. Understood. I will lead the way to the sewers. Don't fall behind, youngsters. Now, what is the keyhole? Ah. Ka-ching. There you go. Follow the waterway down and you will find the sewer entrance. Don't get in over your heads, you hear? Yes, sir. And I do want to actually go into the house and actually continue exploring that house. Well, I tried. There is nothing special about this house. What about over here? Special greens. That's a lot. How is that dealing damage to me? A what? Wow. Well, if I was a thief, that would have been amazing. Found black gutter. Yeah, if we had a thief, someone playing a thief in our party, that would have been amazing. That's so cool, though, that they actually hit it here. Okay, so now where are the sewers? No. Oh, never mind. It's over here. I was just about to say there are no monsters. Wow, there are monsters. And there are quite powerful monsters, actually. I hope that this does the trick. Well, somewhat. Oh, that looked awesome. Okay, okay. This is not gonna be easy, but I do believe we got this. The only problem for me is that our black belt. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay, it's weaker. I was just about to say, if you give me the weapon that I spend every penny on. Oh, those guys are in trouble. I think we're gonna go into a fight before we go there. Or not. Help! Hey, it's those old-timers from earlier. We can't just leave them to fight on their own. Can't we? Can't we? Oh, we have boost? Kick? Oh wow, that's amazing. Wait, why are you not able to use any magic? I'm gonna have to check that later. Oh, that looked so cool. Wow, that looks so cool. We would have been goners without your help. We owe you one. I guess this proves that we are not the legendary heroes after all. Such a shame. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. Well, no use crying over a spilled milk. We'd better let those whippersnappers handle this. Besides, I need a nap. So you four were the legendary heroes all along. Who'd have sworn it was us? Thank you for your help. It seems we weren't quite up to the sniff. Guess it's back to the grindstone for us. Oh, don't be like that. Why are you not able to use magic? What is this? Why are you not able to do anything? Like, at all? I don't like this. Is it because I was changing jobs? Oh, that's bad. Should I go back? It's going to be very stupid of me to continue without a healer. I don't want to go back. We did progress, but on the other hand, we didn't progress that much. And at least the old timers are okay. Okay. We managed to get out without any fights. So let's go to sleep, regenerate everything we have, or at least everything that we need to have. And we're gonna wait for the old lady. Take your time, old lady. It's not like we're in a hurry or something. Okay, that's a lot of money that you just required of me. How much money do we have? 500? Yeah, that's nothing. I was gonna say probably it's best if we go and buy some stuff, but I don't think we can. Yeah, we definitely cannot. And apparently we can only get a little bit more defense for our black belt. But it doesn't matter. Do you know why? Because we have an amazing skill which allows us to attack multiple opponents with the black belt. Oh, I love this kick. It may not be doing a lot of damage, but I do love it. There we go. Now both Eden and Riley look so cool. I hope that Claire and Cora become better in the near future. I do want something which is going to increase their power in some manner of way. Before I actually do anything, I do want to actually check again. Okay, so the Dark Knight is technically just fighting again. So I can actually try the Dark Knight as well. I do want to see what the Dark Knight can do. Oh, that's interesting. Why do you not have the swords? You can use swords. Why are you not able to do it? Strange. For one reason or another, it is impossible. I really wanted to see what exactly it can do. But that's fine. Okay, we managed to get all the way back. No problemo. You know what? There are only two of them. Eden still doesn't do a lot of damage. Even though Eden is supposed to have the most damage out of everybody, it feels so strange. Okay, Claire leveled up as well. We have a little bit more intellect there. So a little bit more damage with our spells. Okay, I thought that we can actually go. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Come on, guys. It's 3 against 1. Eden, what is happening with you? Wow, Riley actually got so much stats. My, what have we have here? Are you looking for old Dahlia? Yes, we're hoping to borrow your Levigrass shoes. Do you know where she might be? Wait, what? Why, Dahlia's me? So you younglings, it's supposed to be younglings. Okay, think you're the legendary warriors, I see. You sure don't look the part, if you ask me. But if you insist, here are the shoes you desire. Catch. What? You guys, haven't you given up on the idea? Watch out! Wait, what? Those shoes were a trap. How could you tell? Just a hunch. Nah, I'm just joshing. I've seen the real shoes before. Dahlia, stop. These youngsters are telling the truth. I will vouch for them. Oh my word! I took you for liars, my mistake. Would you give them the Levigrass shoes? If you gents trust them, then I will take your word over it. Here, these are the real shoes. I like that they were the same shoes. Thank you. Now we can get across the bottomless bog and find the last crystal. Put on the Levigrass shoes. You four may not be the chosen warriors, but you are true heroes at heart. Thank you. It was nothing. We best be off. Hang on tight. I will teleport us out of here. In no time. Whoopee! I'm speechless. You really thought I used teleport to get us out? No. That was just an outer shroom. I was just about to say they at least can use spells, and that's a level. Isn't that like a tier 3 spell? Yeah, it's a tier 3 spell. I was about to say they're actually probably really powerful if they can use that. Okay, do we need to sleep? We better. We're not losing anything if we go to sleep. Though I could have used a little bit more money. We didn't get almost any amount of money. Yeah. I can sell, I believe, a few stuff, but it's still not going to be enough to buy the stuff from the black belt. They're so expensive. 1,000. You want me to give you 1,000? I mean, it's not that hard now. Okay, I don't really need the thief gloves, the black, this one, and this one. I don't really need those. So, can I actually compare? So this one is an 8, and this one is a 20. So this one gives me just 3 more, and this one also just gives me 3 more. So this one is the cheapest one. Oh wait, I can buy both of them? So cool! I can actually get the full gear. There we go. Okay, it's not the best. but it works. Let's see what we have. Yeah, I knew it. We're not allowed to leave. Tundra, you say? Oh, they are magicians. I just read that. Okay. Wait, what? This map is so huge. And it's also so hard to tell which is where. How can you just take the big map and be like, oh no, that was not the real big map. This is the real big map. That was just a tiny fraction of the whole world. The world is enormous compared to the previous games. Okay, I cannot go there. I don't even know where I'm going. They said somewhere north, so I'm trying to get there. Good thing that we gave Riley more defense, even if it's a little bit. The Temple of Water should be empty, and there should be nothing for us here, so I'm just gonna leave. But I do need to figure out where we're going. Maybe we should go south? We're gonna be fighting a few unnecessary fights until we figure out where we're going. I did forget what we talked with the people in the tavern. All that information gathering was for nothing. Oh, what do we have here? Never mind. There will be no fighting. There will be just us figuring out where we're going. What is this? Oh, it's another chocobo place. Love it. Okay. We managed to pass. And what are you? Okay, there should be another crystal here. Golden Manara. For someone who is rich, they really are rich. How many keys do we have actually? Oh. It's gonna be like that, I see. Gold Warrior. I'm just gonna say that that sounds awesome. But they deal way too much damage. Aren't you guys dealing way too much damage? Actually, no. I'm not gonna waste my spells. Though maybe I should. Nice. Never mind. Yeah, we didn't actually buy anything actually at all. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Okay, I am going to proceed. But I need to first actually go around and figure out everything. Come on, Riley. There we go. That's a really good amount of attack that we're doing there. Okay, I want to actually also go here. I know that I'm probably wasting one of my last keys. But that's fine. Okay, it's not fine. They are dealing way too much damage. If only I could deal a little bit more damage with either Riley or Clara, we could be one-shotting them. Oh, that's way too much damage. The fact that we get the golden needle from here. Love that. Okay. I really expected that there was going to be a hidden switch. For whatever reason. They don't deal that much damage, but they are fast. Okay, let's see what happens if we go here. Huh? Oh, it's full with chests. Yeah, okay. I'm really happy that we didn't go the other way. And actually, we do need to use some potions. Actually, we don't. Interesting. Lost gold? Are we gonna get a lot of money from this? Well, it is not a lot. But that is cool that the money are actually alive. If the money actually did more than one damage, I was going to question everything. Told they can use magic? How is that fair? Okay, we did manage to level up everybody. Golden sword, golden sword, golden sword, golden sword. That is not really a good thing. Oh, Wyvern. Ooh. Okay, I had to make sure that we don't have that. I wasn't reading through all of them, so now I'm just reading through these. Okay. That's fine. What do you mean they did that much damage to me? Okay. Oh, I thought that we were going to one-shot it. Oh, I was mistaken. I cannot believe that money is doing that much damage. How? And the fact that they were also concentrating on the ones that are the weakest. I cannot say that they were in the back row because they attacked me from the back, but still. Golden Knight. That sounds so cool, to be honest. Still waiting for the Protect spell. Both the Protect and the Shell spell, actually. I really need it. Oh, I love that the claw is actually green. The fact that they made this little animation to change every time that we attack with a different weapon, it's so cool. It actually, I don't know, it puts a smile on my little face. That we're using different weapons. I always loved when things change, when I change my armor. I played way too many games where I change my armor and nothing happens. Okay, kinda was hoping that you guys are not gonna be the ones attacking me here, huh? But that's fine. I'm gonna try to one-shot you. Oh, well, one turn. That is so much damage. There we go. I'm really happy that 10 is no longer the limit for the spells. Because we really do need them. Okay. Sure. So 79 on the first one, but 200 on the one in the back. Huh. Oh, again, why are we so slow? We really needed just a little bit more damage, and yet the enemy managed to get the hit. We're still above 200. That was a cute little way to do it. Okay, I know that we will need to only do physical damage, so let's see what happens. You think I'm going to give up my crystal over my dead body? What type of crystal is that? Why is it the only different one? Okay. I'm gonna boost first. As for you, I'm gonna check your weaknesses and probably do this. Silence, interesting. Oh, that was a miss. Okay, we have the damage, and the weakness is no weaknesses. Great. Let's see, do we have anything that we can actually use? That removes blindness. Dispels, no. I'm just gonna keep healing, even if it's a little bit, and I'm gonna see if any spells are going to do damage. No. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Okay, Riley is going to one-shot this. Go, Riley. I believe in you. Maybe we have something else. Maybe this. It's not exactly... Did it work? Yeah, it did work. Wow. Okay. No! I don't like that Cora died. Okay. Now we can kill him. Go, Riley. Actually, do we have a better hearing one? We do not. Just a normal potion should do the trick. There we go. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted to happen. Last spell that Clara can do. There we go. Riley helped a lot in this one. That boost, wow. Wow. Well done, Riley. No, not my crystal. I'll smash it before I hand it over. Ha! The crystal broke into million pieces. No, the crystal, how could you? Now it will never be yours. Oh, he left a key. Kodor dropped the key to unlock the chains around the ship, but as soon as you grasped it, it disappeared. What? The curse is lifted, and the airship can be flown once more. So what now? Our ship is unchained, but the crystal is gone. What do we do now? No crystal. No hope. Oh, I just noticed this one. There were actually two ways that we could have done this. What are we to do now? That crystal looked different, so I don't believe it was the original one. Though I would have really thought that that was... If that was the second crystal we found, I was honestly going to believe that that was the Earth crystal. Really? Right on top of it? Wait, what? Dracrocota. Dracrocota. Who named these? I love the names, but who named them? And now we're friends. We're friends now. Oh, I didn't know that we can actually go through the water. Okay. I'm gonna leave it here, because I do want to go and sleep. Do we need to buy anything? Armor and weapons, no, but we do need to buy some healing items. We have used way too many potions. Oh, never mind. That's actually not on the table. Okay. It's a strange way how they said that not the crystal, but the key disappeared the moment we touched it. I honestly thought that we did something wrong. Why do I believe that we can go into that little pond there? Never mind. We can. It's just not the way that I thought we could. Another little pond. Such a vast world. Yes, so empty. Okay, let's see around here. I cannot go in there, so we will need our ship to be upgraded again. Whoa, what is that? There is some kind of a field protecting that place. Magical field. I still believe that I will need to upgrade my ship before we do anything else. This world is way too vast. Okay, what happens if we go to the other continent or to the one before that? Oh, or here. Duster. The Dao continent is south of this island, but good luck getting there. The high winds blow away everything that gets too close. There is no continent there. Geomancers use nature itself as a weapon. They unleash magical attacks to move the terrain and pummel enemies. Greetings, fine travelers. Have you heard of the Dark Blade, forged from the black of night itself? Well, I am on a quest to find it. Why geomancy can be very difficult to master, you know, but if you use nature's fickleness to your advantage, you can deal a lot of damage. I do believe that that is true. I've heard many tales told and sung songs sung of Saronia's highest-speed airship. Who? I think that I can buy a bell and a lot other stuff. I do like the idea for Geomancer and Bar, but I don't think I'm gonna be playing with either of them. Oh, this is interesting. We can actually gain better evasion and defense. We definitely needed that. They're taking way too much damage the whole time. Okay, anything else over here? Hold there, listen to this song of mine. Lord Bahamut, greatest dragon of all, awaits a warrior great or small. Should such a hero bring his foe, his power would be at their beck and call. I don't like the idea of that for two reasons. One, I have to fight Bahamut. Two, well, there is no other reason. I just don't want the idea of fighting Bahamut. Hold there, listen to this song of mine. Slumbering shadow beneath the lake bids his time for the day he awakes, and the chains of darkness he shall break. Ward of the deep, Leviathan. Are summons part of this game? Hold there, listen to this song of mine. Long ago there were men who sought power, but that light would be world soon devour. When the strength overflowed, nothing could make it slow. So the mortals on earth could be cold. But four heroes of darkness did came to banish the light that had strung the realm to its limit. Now the light is diminished, and to darkness the world will succumb. Odin, most righteous and chivalrous knight, for fear of his awesome and terrible might, sealed it away in the castle so tight, lest his dark soul eclipse even the light. So Odin is also here. He is my favorite summon. Here is a song for an item or thing that into one's pocket fair fortune may bring. What? What type of an item is that? Choco Chocobo, Choco Chocobo, Choco Chocobo, Choco Chocobo, Choco Chocobo. Hey! I love that through all of the summon songs we just have. Oh yeah, this is Chocobo. There you go. I love that. If we can actually summon them, that is going to be so awesome. Maybe it's Geomancer who can actually summon those. I don't know if they're gonna be cold primals here, but if they are cold primals, that's going to be cool. Okay, so this one is totally surrounded by mountains. Oh wait, no. Okay, what if we walk? Never mind. The winds are way too strong. Even with the new gear, they are still taking so much damage. It doesn't feel at all like I'm putting new armor on my characters with how much my opponents are just dealing more and more damage. Look at that, Korod almost died. This was only turn 2, by the way. And technically Korod could have died, but they decided to also attack the Black Mage. Okay. Well, apparently this does not help. We cannot go to the north, we cannot go to... Actually, I don't remember going over here. Give me one moment. Okay, yeah, we cannot actually go here as well. Yeah, they're not connected. So I guess we just have the North Continent then. Let's look at this place. So green. Whoa. What type of... Ow. Oh, what is happening? Oh no. Wait. No. That was not part of the plan. Castle Sharonia. All on the losing side will be branded as traitors and executed. It's not fair. What? What just happened? What makes you think you outsider can just whizzle into the castle grounds? Get out of here. Okay. I think I messed up. Please let the ship be outside. Southern Sharonia. The king split his military forces into half and set the two against each other. That's madness. What? What is happening? The king refuses to hear counsel. If anyone dares to speak out, he puts them to death right there and then. What did I get myself into? My research mainly involves the study of chocobos. I discovered how to call forward a fat chocobo. Voila! What? How did you do that? How? Okay. This is so random. This whole section, what is happening? All the shops have been shut by a royal decree, but people can still get their hands on weapons. That shop's open at least. I can't believe my eyes. Minister Gigamed's shadow looked like a giant's bird, like the mythic Garuda. I'm so happy that there are so many of them. It's huge shot. Of the primals, but I'm also so confused. Oh, if only Prince Alus were here, maybe things would be different. Maybe I have to turn into a toad for something. The question is, for what? Oh, if only Prince Alus was here, maybe things would be different. There was a young man in the tavern who was a deed ringer for the prince. Who was in this tavern, right here. Get a load of this, brat. He thinks he is the prince of the kingdom. What a laugh. Hey there, little prince. What's the matter? Can't get your tongue? Leave him alone. Oh? The prince buddies have shown up. Second, boys. Oh, I'm gonna destroy you. Wait, you're golden knights? How does that work? I'm gonna enjoy my next kick. Come on, Riley, show us the kick! Show us the kick, Riley! That's the kick. Oh, and everybody leveled up. Okay, Eden got strength, Riley got more agility and stamina. Coral got everything, and so did Claire. Oh, have mercy! I'm Alas, son of King Gorn, and heir to the throne of Saronia. Thank you for coming to my aid. What on earth has happened to Saronia? This is not easy to say, but my father has changed. He suddenly pitted our army forces against each other. I tried to talk sense into him, but he would not be swayed. He sent me into exile. I realize you are but travelers to our lands, but would you lend me your aid? I must return to the castle and reason with my father. Of course, your highness. I thank you. And Alice joined my party. What are the chances that from this whole town I managed to get exactly in the part where Alice was? So you wanna say something? Have mercy. Yeah, you better be. Wanting mercy after what you pulled off. Attacking the prince, no less. Prince Alice, it's really you. Shush. I have been exiled and must not be seen. Don't give me away, I beg of you. Forgive me, your highness. Wait, I didn't read that. My father behaves like a man possessed. What could have happened? I was expelled from the castle. My father told me never to return. What happens if I go to the north part then? It is a different one. Okay, we're going to go to sleep. There we go. Now we feel a little bit more refreshed. There was once a tunnel that connected the dragons of Castle Soronia to the bottom of the ocean. It's blocked off now, but maybe you could get it from the ocean floor. So the dragons are not that far away from that place. Yeah, it's still shut because I cannot... Shoot, go away. The library is closed. You can find information of anything at the Sharonian library. Saronian. I don't know why I was saying Sharonian the whole time. Maybe I was thinking of Charlemagne. Never mind. This is the Saronian library. It's been closed for a while now. Let's go over here then. The southeast Saronia. The town in the middle of this district is known as Dragonspire. The dragons keep their prized treasure up at the top. Oh! Can I go in? Oh, I can go in. We're so getting that treasure. How big is this tower? Too big. Whoa. Okay. Okay, that was some really good amount of damage there. But I don't like the fact that we couldn't even one-shot a single target. Oh, that's bad. Or not. It didn't work. Okay, you're overdoing it. They're attacking too much Cora and Clara. Why are they so focused on them? Oh, that was sad. And from the leading one with experience, now he's officially back in the line. I really do not like how they concentrate on the ones who are the weakest. I do understand it, but it's still... Dragon Helmet, Dragon Mail, Dragon Spear. I think I know what most of these are for, and I cannot use them because I don't have a Dragoon on. Although, maybe we can try it out. Why wouldn't we try Dragoon? So defense is 70. Oh, but we don't have another spear. Defense is 70, while attack is 52. While if we play a knight, our attack is way higher, but defense is way lower. Dragon mail. Okay, there we go. I really want to try it out. Now we have a Dragoon in our party. That's so cool. I do wonder what he can do as a Dragoon. I guess we will figure it out. And now we also have the Dragoon armor on. We look so cool. Oh, what are you doing here? Oh, okay. I did not expect to be able to get a chocobo here. But it is a big part of the continent. Did you know that most humans are embarrassed train in Duster? It's on a small island to the east. Yes, I do. I actually do know that, which is strange. By order of the king, no one is allowed in or out of Saronia Castle. I'm not allowed to go in there, am I? The king split his military forces in half as an once again. Okay. They are repeating some stuff, which is understandable. There was once a tunnel that connected the dragons of Castle Saronia to the bottom of the ocean. It's blocked off now, but maybe you could get it from the ocean floor. What do you mean the ocean floor? Only a dragon can defeat the avian monster Garuda. That's what I heard. Wind Spear is a little bit more powerful. Okay, and that brings me exactly to the same amount. Oh wait, we can also actually sell all of the gold swords. Yeah, there we go. You know what, actually? A spear inflicted with power of lightning. I think it's okay if we have both of the spears on. And I'm almost certain that that there will not be allowed to go into. I can't believe my eyes. Minister Gigame's shadow looked like a giant bird. So many primals, so many stuff happening here. Every continent has their own... I can actually go in between these. Okay. Let's go back. Prince Alas, let me pass. But you have been exiled, Your Highness. I cannot let you through. What is it? The king has given them permission to enter. Yes, sir. Forgive me, Your Highness. Please come through. We are allowed to enter? Why? Your audience with His Majesty is scheduled for tomorrow. This room is yours to use as you wish until then. Rest well tonight. Am I disturbing you? No, Your Highness. I cannot sleep for worry. What could my father be thinking? Am I not his own flesh and blood? Does he not care for me? How could a father exile his own son? He must care for you, Your Highness. There isn't a parent in the world that doesn't love their child. There must be something else to this. Perhaps. Tomorrow we will meet with the king and ask for an explanation. That does little to assuage my worry. Oh? The king attacked with a knife. What? Death to the prince! Father, stop! What has come over you? Minister Gigames entered the room. What are you doing, sire? Don't stop! Kill the prince! The king turned the knife on himself instead. Father, I won't be manipulated any longer. But how? How could he withstand my mind control? I would rather die than raise a hand against my beloved son. I will not submit to your manipulation. Then you will perish, fool. The prince will join you shortly. Yeah. Stop! You have to get past us first. Huh. You're barely worth my trouble. I would dispose of you in no time. Gigamat's attacked. Mind control? I don't like that. We can do this, and I can actually use Blizzaga as we wait. I think Aero is going to be the weakness. Yep. Well, Eden left. Do we actually have another Aero attack or something? I don't think we do. Oh wow, wait a second, I didn't see how much health he lost. How much health everybody lost? Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, we're doing another boost, another jump, and Blizzaga. Good thing that Blizzaga is doing a lot of damage. Yeah, this is going to do a lot of damage as well. Let the next attack finish you off. Let's go for 1000 damage. That's so much damage. What was that? I didn't know the Dragoon was dealing that much damage. Wow. Wow, I have no words. That was amazing. I love the crab stance that the Dragoon is doing. Father. Ours, my son. I've been under the minister's control for so long. Father, it's not your... I do not deserve forgiveness, nor do I expect it. Just know that your turn has saved me. Your return has saved me. My soul is now freed from the torturous hold. Alice, please. You must take your rightful place on the throne and bring peace to the Sharonia, to Sharonia once more. Father, I love you, my son. Your Highness, you have my thanks, Eden. Like a fool, I doubted my father's love. You're not a fool. You clearly love him. I will assume the throne as the rightful king of Saronia, as was my father's wish. Without your help, Gigame's crimes would never have come to light. Thank you. Oh hail, King Alus. Thank you, brave warriors. And so a new king came to be. I will slap the party. Yeah, the throne needs a new king. The fact that he even tried to make the king kill his father, his son, while sleeping, no less. Hold on, listen to my song. Noah's lute can resonate within dreams, but it now lies dormant. Some would deem in the temple of time, or so it seems. What type of a lute is that? Hold on, listen to this song of mine. Beneath the seas, under waves that mourn, lies a temple, abandoned and torn, in South Sharonia, between the horns. As my father wished, I will usher in a new era of peace in Saronia. No, not just Saronia, the whole world. I cannot wallow in self-pity forever. Hurrah for King Awas. I grant you free reign in my kingdom. You're welcome to anything you may deem useful to your noble quest. Does that mean that I can get the ship? I did hear that there is a ship, and I kinda lost my ship when it was quite literally struck down by the forces. Oh, wait a second. I saw that. I didn't even see this. Wow, I was so concentrated on the cutscene that I didn't even see this. I don't think that any part of this was... Oh, okay, never mind. I will go with this one, I guess. Finally having some scholar hat. And officially having a lot of defense thanks to that as well. You still need something. But where does this lead? Oh, it's a whole circle, wow. Okay, we got the bell, Viking helm, dragon helm, Viking mail, and Gaia's best. I don't think that we do have anything better than all of that. I wish we did, but we don't. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Not bad, not bad. We did manage to get a lot of stuff. And we did manage to get really powerful thanks to that, not to mention that now that I saw that we can do 4000 damage with the Dragoon, that was amazing. Definitely using Dragoon when we're facing Bahamut. Oh wait, I wasn't reading this. When he died, the great mage Noah vanquished his powers to his 3 disciples, Zande, Doga, and Une. The only ones powerful enough to cause the calamity we're facing now are those 3 mages in Daug. The Nautilus engine should be powerful enough to get you through the gales to the cross-shaped peninsula. You must head for the Dao continent now, warriors. I shall. But before that, I'm gonna check what is over here. Okay. So many hidden paths. This is a dead end, but I heard that there used to be a tunnel here back in the day. Next down, next down. So, is there like another switch? I can quite literally see that there is a way. Maybe it's from the other temple? Because this one is already going to the right. So maybe it's just connecting the other one. We are the Sharonian Engineer Corps. You're welcome to take our Nautilus airship. It was dug out of some ancient ruins, and we fixed it up. We will go get it. Huh? Wait for me! Oh, that was fast. I like how they just come back one by one. We parked it outside the castle for you. The Nautilus should even get you through the gales of the Dawa continent. Fly safely. And so I got a new airship. I still do not like that they blew up Sid's airship, but I will live with it for now. There really is nothing around here, is there? So that means that there is a way to actually go down from here. I need to figure it out. What am I supposed to do to summon the open path? I'm just trying to go on each one. Really strange. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Okay. There is also the possibility that it's actually over here where I went, and that I just didn't see it. Okay, maybe it's not here. But I do have to go to the lower levels. But that one was at least 2 or 3 levels below. I do not know. Well, it doesn't matter that much. Maybe one day I'm going to check it out. Maybe. Nice, we got a new ship. But it's still not possible to... Wow, it's so fast as well. Wow. It's going so fast. Okay. I need to go and buy some spells. So first we're gonna buy the spells. Then we're going to not think much about anything else. We should be fine. Okay. Officially, we can finally revive the dead. And I also didn't read the other ones. Oh, and we have Protect. Oh, I was waiting for this. I am sad that we cannot use it, because we currently are not leveled enough to use level 5 ones. But this is more important than anything else to me. What about you? Causes instant KO to all weak enemies. Erase. Dispel beneficial magic? Interesting. Deals lightning damage. Yeah, okay. That is not half bad, to be honest. Let's go and check some armor, just in case if there is anything else that we can buy. Or weapons. Or weapons. I will not mind a new claw. Or better yet, a new... Wow. Rather that bolsters the power of ice. I guess then we're gonna go with fire and lightning, because those are technically the more powerful spells. I'm gonna go with fire. We still don't have fire, but we will have it eventually. Actually, can I sell some stuff so that we can buy more stuff? Okay. Royal sword. I'm gonna keep the swords at least for now. Although I don't really need it. It's been a while since we actually had better weapons for this, for the Black Mage. We've been going with the same ones for a very long time now. And these are not that much better, honestly. But they are something. Oh, and there are more spells here. I actually didn't even see this. Oh, maybe I did? Oh no, I didn't. It is just the same thing. Okay, before we continue, I do want to check again with the other towns, or the other parts of the town. For example, we do have this place for magic. Do you sell the same stuff? Yep, okay. So even though it's different parts of the town, they all sell the same stuff. That is kind of good to know. Okay, we're going to sleep and I'm gonna save right next to the ship. So cool that we actually moved from a knight to a dragoon. And also from a monk to a black belt. Now I only wish that we can also change from white mage to something better, white mage related, and from black mage to something black mage related. Okay, now we can actually go around here a bit and see what exactly this place has to offer. Wow, it is so fast. Oh, actually... Interesting. We are not allowed to go on water. What does this place have? The Pelito. Why isn't my summon spell working? Let me try again. Yeah! Wait, you can summon a Chocobo? Okay. Oh no, not another Chocobo. What am I doing wrong? Leviathan and Bahamut no longer inhabit these lands. Noah sealed them on the floating continent. What? So Bahamut is there? I know where Leviathan is, but I don't know where... There once was a great and powerful mage named Noah who lived on Dao continent. But he is no longer with us. How do I go to that guy? Oh, interesting. There is another path like that. I'm Gaugan. Wow. In ancient times, the power of light flooded the world. A catastrophic event we call the Raft of Light. Now the same thing is happening with the power of darkness. Something must be summoning it. What it is, though, I cannot say. All I know is that that which once brought balance to the world has thrown it into chaos. If either light or dark were to envelop the other, neither would survive. Interestingly enough, summoners can control strong monsters that invoke than invokers. So I really need to play a summoner to summon them? Oh, I really want to do that, but I don't want to change my mages. The illustrious Noah has was said to have such summoning powers that he could call forward Leviathan and even Bahamut, the Dragon King himself. Yet he sealed them away, for one reason or another. We got some really good stuff there. The great mage Noah could command magic like no one alive today can even hope. Barrier shift doesn't work against summoning magic. Even if the enemy changes its weakness, the summon can still cause damage. While the summon is devastating for us, I don't think it's an elemental attack. Even if technically it is using elements to deal damage. I'm moving way too fast. Oh, what is this? Ancient ruins. I think we'll have to come here another time. But I will remember these ancient ruins. I hope. Okay, so this is the whole world. I was just making sure that this is not another island. And there is another one. There are so many of these caverns just laying about. I think we also can go from here. Oh no, we cannot. So this is like a shield forest then. Very well. Let's go down here. Just so that we can save right before we actually can continue. What? How did you even manage to attack me? The fact that Riley is literally jumping off the ship, kicking every one last of them and coming back, it's so cool. Did we just use spears as if we're using swords? They're doing way too much damage, and they're also way too fast. Eden is all of a sudden doing so much damage. I don't know how he's doing it, but all of a sudden. Oh, apparently one of the jobs went to level 50 because I just got an achievement. Oh, that did so much damage. Wow. Okay, they're weak to arrow for some reason. With strong winds like these, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Wow. Wow. Eden is officially the most powerful character we have for a single target damage. I had to specify that. Okay. I'm just gonna save here, and we're gonna leave this for next time. We're not gonna go inside. Actually, we can just save here. It's a little bit better. But I think that this is perfect. We did so much again. We even managed to get another crystal and get more jobs, which is actually insane because we got like, what, 7 jobs? So much. And we also know we're gonna get summoner at certain point, so that is going to be even more than this. How many jobs do we have already? So that's 9. That's another 8. We have 17 jobs. How? Wow. This game is such an upgrade, such a long stretch from the first and the second one even. I am speechless. It's such an amazing game. Okay. I'm just making sure that everything is as it should be. Okay, apparently they all have their best gear. We did make sure to heal them, but I'm gonna continue healing them a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Great. Such an amazing game. I have to say that I'm enjoying this game. I did enjoy the previous ones a lot, but this one is on a different level so far. Wow. I love this game. I love how much it offers and how much of an upgrade it is. Everything that this game is offering, I was honestly expecting from the 4th or 5th game, because I know that there is this little upgrade of the game, of the games once they reach the 4th one and they started the new era with the new 3 games until 6. And obviously I am expecting 6 to be the best one out of the 6 games, because technically that's the final game that they technically made with all of the love that they can before they move to the 2D 3D world, which is 7, 8, and 9. Oh, I love it. I really love it. But yeah, anyways, we did manage to do a lot today as well. We managed to get more jobs. We did get, this is I think officially our 3rd crystal, because we did get the first crystal in the beginning of the game. So we already have 3 crystals, and I think there are 2 left, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna end it like this for today. As you see, I don't have a new schedule yet, but I actually have no idea when I'm gonna be making a new schedule. My throat is kind of killing me today. Very strange. Anyways, but yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna be making a new schedule, but what I do know is that I will be able to stream again next week at least 3 times, and we will be continuing our journey with Nuh, with the new DLC of Nuh, and we are also going to be continuing our journey in Final Fantasy 3 with figuring out where to go and what to do. But yeah, I think as I said, I'm gonna end it like this. So thanks a lot for everybody who came by and everybody who is lurking in the background. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful day, afternoon or evening, and until next time, which for me will be probably next week, maybe Tuesday. Yeah, probably Tuesday with Nuh 2. Bye bye everyone.